Hello everyone and welcome to Module 5 of Lesson 3. In the previous module, we covered the topic of identifying and managing risks. Today we are going to get into the topic of creating a communication plan. Effective communication is a critical aspect of project management. Without clear and consistent communication, projects can quickly become derailed, leading to misunderstandings, delays, and ultimately, project failure. A well-defined communication plan ensures that all project stakeholders are informed, engaged, and aligned throughout the project lifecycle. A communication plan serves as a roadmap for project communication. It outlines the who, what, when, where, and how of project communication, ensuring that the right information is delivered to the right people at the right time. By creating a communication plan, project managers can facilitate stakeholder engagement. A communication plan helps project managers identify and engage with key stakeholders. It ensures that stakeholders are involved in decision-making processes, have access to project information, and are kept informed about project progress. Manage expectations. Clear and consistent communication helps manage stakeholder expectations. By providing regular updates on project status, risks, and issues, project managers can prevent misunderstandings and address concerns in a timely manner. Build trust and collaboration. Effective communication fosters trust and collaboration among project team members and stakeholders. It encourages open dialogue, promotes transparency, and creates a positive project environment. Mitigate risks. A communication plan helps identify and address potential communication risks. By proactively planning for communication challenges, such as language barriers or remote team members, project managers can minimize the impact on project outcomes. In summary, a well-developed communication plan is indispensable for project success, facilitating stakeholder engagement, managing expectations, fostering collaboration, and mitigating risks. A well-designed communication plan should include the following key elements. Project objectives. Clearly define the project objectives and how they align with the overall organizational goals. This provides context for all project communication. Stakeholder analysis. Identify all project stakeholders, both internal and external, and determine their communication needs and preferences. This analysis helps tailor communication strategies to each stakeholder group. Communication channels. Determine the most appropriate communication channels for each stakeholder group. This may include email, meetings, project management software, or other collaboration tools. Consider the preferences and accessibility of stakeholders when selecting communication channels. Communication frequency. Define the frequency of communication for each stakeholder group. Some stakeholders may require daily updates, while others may only need weekly or monthly reports. Align the communication frequency with the stakeholders' level of involvement and information needs. Communication content. Specify the type of information that will be communicated to each stakeholder group. This may include project updates, milestones, risks, issues, and any other relevant information. Tailor the content to meet the specific needs and interests of each stakeholder group. Responsibilities and roles. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of each project team member regarding communication. This ensures that everyone understands their communication-related tasks and can fulfill them effectively. Escalation process. Establish an escalation process for addressing communication issues or conflicts. Define the steps to be taken when communication breakdowns occur, ensuring that there is a clear path for resolving conflicts and escalating concerns to higher levels of management if necessary. Feedback mechanisms. Include mechanisms for gathering feedback from stakeholders. This can be in the form of surveys, meetings, or other feedback channels. Actively seek input from stakeholders to ensure that their concerns and suggestions are heard and addressed. In conclusion, a comprehensive communication plan encompassing clear project objective, stakeholder analysis, appropriate communication channels and frequency, tailored content, defined responsibilities, an escalation process, and feedback mechanisms is essential for effective project management and stakeholder engagement. Once the communication plan is developed, it needs to be effectively implemented throughout the project lifecycle. Here are some key steps to ensure successful implementation. Communication kickoff. conduct a communication kickoff meeting to introduce the communication plan to the project team and stakeholders. Clearly explain the purpose, objectives, and expectations of the communication plan. Address any questions or concerns raised by the participants. Regular communication updates. Adhere to the defined communication frequency and provide regular updates to stakeholders. This helps keep everyone informed and engaged in the project. Use a combination of formal and informal communication methods to ensure that information is disseminated effectively. Two-way communication. Encourage two-way communication by actively seeking feedback and input from stakeholders. Create an environment where stakeholders feel comfortable expressing their opinions and concerns. Actively listen to their feedback and take appropriate actions to address their needs. Adaptability. Be flexible and adaptable in your communication approach. As the project progresses, stakeholders' needs and preferences may change. Continuously assess the effectiveness of the communication plan and make adjustments as necessary. Documentation. Maintain a record of all project communication, including meeting minutes, emails, and other relevant documents. This documentation serves as a historical record and can be used for reference or audit purposes. Continuous improvement. Regularly evaluate the effectiveness of the communication plan and seek feedback from stakeholders. Identify areas for improvement and implement changes to enhance communication processes and outcomes. In conclusion, successful implementation of the communication plan entails conducting a thorough kickoff meeting, providing regular updates, fostering two-way communication, remaining adaptable, maintaining documentation, and continuously seeking improvement, all of which contribute to enhanced stakeholder engagement, informed decision-making, and ultimately, project success. By creating and implementing a well-defined communication plan, project managers can ensure that project stakeholders are engaged, informed, and aligned throughout the project lifecycle. Effective communication promotes collaboration, mitigates risks, and increases the likelihood of project success. Thank you for your time, and we will see you in Module 5 of the Lesson 3. Like and subscribe to the channel.